You know how some judges are described as strict constitutionalists? They're always going back. Well, to be truthful, if you're a Christian today, if you're a claiming Christian, you ought to be described as a strict Bibleist, if that's even a word. I'm not sure if Bibleist is a word, but that is the idea, that principle of going back. I know judges look at precedent too. They look at previous cases, of course. They should, but they're always going back. Does this violate the Constitution? Does it line up with it? That kind of thing. And how much more important is the Bible? Think about this for a minute. Is the Bible than the Constitution? The Constitution is a man-made document. The Bible is inerrant, infallible, impossible to lead you astray. It won't do it. It's God breathed. It's His word from heaven. And so, if you're a Christian, you must always be going back to that book for everything. How to operate in my family, how to live my life, how to do church stuff. Always going back to that book. And for the most part, if I can say this, for the most part, it's literal. God meant what He said what He meant. There are parts of it, yes, in like Daniel, Revelation, there are parts that are symbolic, but the vast majority of the Bible is literal. You can take it. I'll give you a perfect example. God says, keep yourself unpolluted from the world and look after orphans and widows in their distress. You can do that. You could go out today and help find orphans and widows to either give money to or support with food or clothing. You can keep yourself unpolluted from the world. You can stay away from wicked, bad habits that worldly people engage in. So you can do that. And the Bible is full of that. You've got to always keep going back to that book. Am I living right? It will teach you who God is. And more, even beyond that, it will show you how to have a relationship with Him, how to have a relationship with Christ, how to maintain that, what the gospel is. So this idea that we just move on from it, you read the Bible, once every month or something, or once a couple times a year, that's unbelievably inaccurate, not how it should be for the Christian walk. It ought to be your daily guide, your light, the light to your path. It's God's word to you. So don't accept the culture. Listen, the culture is constantly bombarding you with philosophies, with psychologies, with this study, with that study. Think this way about this, do that, do this. We are just being inundated all the time with culture from workplaces and everywhere else. You've got to stick with the Bible because the Bible is transcendent and way more important than anything else.